How's it going, Jumping Up? So my name is Obug2 and welcome back to another video. Today we're coming at you fast with the second episode of this Valheim guide series. So this is going to be the intermediate guide because we are going to be covering the second boss. So as you can see here, we've done a lot of stuff. There is quite a lot of stuff that you have to sort of learn and ramp up after completing the first boss. And this is really where the main of the game comes in. So there are quite a few things that you'll need to sort out before you attempt the first boss. However, one thing you do need to keep your eye open for is where the hell is it? Where is it? Oh wait, I've got it in my inventory, that's why. So, these things here, these are the ancient seeds. These are what you'll be using to actually spawn in the boss. You need to have 3 of these in order to spawn in the Elder. The Elder? I don't know what is. Oh god, I can't speak. Just ignore that. So the Elder is effectively a massive tree monster, and that is what you're going to be going to fight. And as a result, you'll want to be utilizing one of the best things you can get early game, and that is the fire arrows. You can craft these, I believe, when you upgrade to the second workbench, and these effectively use these 3. You'll be getting feathers. You can get those from destroying birds. So effectively, if you use 1 arrow to kill a bird, and you will be able to get 3 feathers back, so you can get some good stonks going on there. The resin you'll get loads of, and wood you can get loads of. So oh yeah, there you go. See, there you go. It requires the workbench level 2. You can upgrade your workbench by effectively doing one of these 3 options. This I would recommend either doing the tanning rack or the chopping block. You can get that flint if you go down to the water and literally just loot it off the ground. You'll see it on the floor. Just look around. It'll be stones. And eventually, once you've picked up your first bit of flint, you'll be able to see that. You can put that down, that'll upgrade it. And then if you want to get a second, if you want to go to third workbench, you can do that one, and then eventually unlock this one once you get the forge set up. So that's what the first thing you want to do. You want to get those arrows because you can get those very, very early on, and those are what you're using to get your ancient seeds. Because unless you decide to go down the forging route first, then you'll want to be using ranged combat to defeat most of the Grey Dwarfs. So the next region where you're going to want to actually go and go to will be the Black Forest. Now the Black Forest has a few notable, aspects to it. One, it looks like this. This is actually the spawn. I found this already. You will find the location from going to one of the main monuments that you will find. I'm going to try and locate one. Ah, here we go. We've got one right here. Oh, this would be perfect. Oh, I don't want to do that. If we go towards this... Oh, yeah. I'll be able to demonstrate exactly what you're going to be looking for. Okay, right. So what you want to do is you want to keep your eyes open for these things right here. There are 2 types of buildings that spawn in these areas. One is the Troll Cave and one is the Burial Sites. Oh, it looks like that's is that a greater one? Yeah, it's a greater one. Get the fuck out of my game, kid. The greater... What am I saying? No. So you got troll caves and you got this. The troll caves are a lot larger and they'll have skeletons at the front. But if you go in and see it's a troll cave, fucking run for it, fam. You ain't gonna fight a troll in that cave. You can kite one in the forest and kill one. That's how I did it. But it'll take ages and it's not really worth it just yet. So these are what you're looking for. They're called burial crypts. Now, when you're going into this, you need to go into this in order to get something called Surtling cores. Surtling cores, I believe they are. They're like the red cubes, right? And you need those in order to start forging. However, of course, if you don't have forging, then you obviously don't get better weapons. So you will have to go into this using the light shield or the tower shield, whatever you prefer, and a club. You can upgrade the club to level 2 to give you a little bit of extra damage using bone fragments, and you'll be able to get those if you just kill a skeleton. These are actually relatively tough if you're only using that starter gear. Just try and get as much as you can. So as much high armor, you'll be able to get 3 bits of armor because you'll be able to get the cape, the tunic and the pants, and of course the shield, and you are just gonna have to go for it. It really introduces you to the idea of the combat and how to parry, and there is one specific enemy in here which you will need to keep an eye open for, and that is the ghost. There is one ghost in this randomly generated dungeon, and that is the one you've got to watch out for. When you're going in here without your armor or anything, you will want to use meat. You want to try and get some necktails. and boar meat, and you want to use both of those at the same time, and you'll get about 100 health if you do all that. Oh, this is a cool dungeon. I like this one. It's got a lot of verticality to it. There we go. I've never seen this variant before. This is cool. Oh, there's the ghost. Okay, so the ghost is that thing. It's effectively a ranged combatant, and it will constantly just throw stuff at you, and that's what you've got to watch out. I made the mistake of not realizing you could just block the attacks, so just do that. Oh, had to trade a hit there. There we go. However, the ghost will not get staggered if you parry it. It's something to worry. Something to know about. Oh god, it's really messed me up. There we go. Oh, I forgot to parry the actual skeleton that time. Oh well. There we go, we got him. But yeah, that's the ghost. If you want to try and get it as close to a 1v1 as you can, as you saw there, it's quite hard. You've just got to make sure that you parry every single attack that's coming your way before you retaliate, because if you try and parry one and go for the counter attack, you will always get hit by someone else, and that will ruin it. So there you go, that was a rough little tutorial. Every single one of those dungeons you go into will be different. We'll remove that and then just plonk it down like that. And then we can mark these ones off. I should probably do that on all of them, I just forget to. But as you see, I've marked literally everything, even copper, and I also got a mining outpost there and stuff like that. It's everywhere. I mark everything, pretty much. It's very useful. So, anyway, once you've got that, we can go back through our portal. Which is over here, and I'll show you how you get started with your mining. Well, not your mining, your forging. Oh, here we go. Let's see, here's a good set. So, in these regions, there are two ores you've got to look out for. One is the copper, and one is the tin. Copper spawns anywhere, and it literally will spawn on a big mossy rock like this. Oh, there's an advanced grey dwarf. Come here. So when you come across this, what you want to do is you just want to mark it. I'm going to mark it as copper, so I can come back to it if I ever need it. And what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to use your new antler pickaxe, which you'll be able to craft after that first boss, and you'll just smack it, and you'll get it. You want to use this, and you will actually be able to mine this and pick up the ores. Ores are very heavy, so you'll only be able to carry about 20, maybe to 30, if you've got a really optimized inventory at a time. So you'll want to do you'll end up doing a lot of back and forth. So try and get the copper deposit really close to your main base. And you can also not teleport with ores, but you won't be doing that just yet anyway. So once you've got your settling cores, you'll be able to build 2 new buildings, and that is these 2 right here. I of course have 10. I have loads of them, so I built both. What you'll be able to do is be able to build one. You'll probably want to start off with the charcoal kiln. Put 25 wood in there, burn it to get the charcoal. Then you can deconstruct it. When you deconstruct an item using the hammer, so the middle mouse button, you will get all the resources back. So you'll get all of your cores back, and you'll be able to just build the other one. You'll be able to build smelter, and then 30 smelter your ores. That's what we want to try and go for. Yeah. So, as I said, tin, you'll be able to find that in the rivers. It'll be in rivers, it will be along banks, and it will be effectively near water sources in the Black Forest biome. Then effectively what you want to do is once you've got tin and we'll go for honey. Once you've got both tin and copper, you'll be able to combine them together. You'll smelt them and it'll come out, and you'll effectively be able to get plates that look like this. I haven't got any copper at the moment, but you'll get tin and you'll be able to get copper. Then what you'll be able to do is build this forge. You'll be once you've actually smelted it, you've got a piece of tin, you've got a bit of copper, all the crafting recipes will be unlocked, and you'll be able to see what you need. And you'll effectively want to build the forge straight away, and you'll be able to start making bronze. As you see, it's a 2-to-1 ratio of copper to tin, which is actually kind of unbalanced in my opinion. There's a lot more copper in the world than there is tin, but I mean, I'm saying there's a lot more than twice as much copper. I've struggled to find quite a lot of tin, to be fair. So anyway, once you've bought all that, then there's going to be pretty much 2 things you want to try and go for. The first thing I definitely recommend is the bronze axe. The bronze axe has slashing damage of 35, which is identical to the sword, spear, and the mace. Well, the mace does blunt damage, but the only thing that does more damage would be the copper knife if you've got a backstab, but that's very unreliable. Or this thing, which I have no idea what the hell it even is, but it reduces your movement speed, which won't be very good considering you only want to be wearing armor as well. Bronze axe though will give you access to the ability to chop down birch and oak, which gives you fine wood. Fine wood will look like this, and the fine wood is what you'll be able to use to craft the fine wood bow, which is definitely the weapon you want to be using in this boss fight. Just repair all that stuff as well for free. So yes, so you want to make the axe straight away. Go and get those trees, and you want to get this bow so you get bonus damage. As I said, this boss fight you're going to be doing range damage. You're going to be using this fine wood bow with fire arrows. Now, if you're particularly, well, just not very good at the game like me, you'll want to make sure you get the armor pieces. You want to just spend an extra little bit of time grinding up tin, copper. If you, as I said, you can find tin near water sources in that biome, and copper is found literally everywhere. And that's pretty much all you need to know. You just need to look for it, go exploring, and you want to grind up and get those two. Right, so if you've done all that, you should be at my point. Here is the cultivator. I haven't really got to a significant point with farming yet, so I won't comment on that. Beehives, these are something I found occasionally. If you destroy beehives, you can occasionally get a queen bee, and you'll be able to use that to craft these, and you get honey. Very useful. Right, so now you're at the point I am. So I've given you a quick crash course to how you do smelting. Honestly, you'll figure it out as you play the game. That's how I did it. It wasn't too complicated, at least not yet. So, now we're going to be doing a boss run. Let's see, well, how much does that give us? 20 health, 10 health. So we want to go for that and that. So, we're going to be doing this, boys. We're going to be going for the boss run. We've got a load of food items. We've got loads of arrows. Yeah. We've got our portal set up. Well, you'll probably want to get this portal set up as well. This is why I recommend you get 9 circling cores. You'll use 5, which you'll alternate between those 2 buildings. And once you've gotten 2, you can make a portal. You'll want to make 2 portals though, so you have the other end. And eventually I'm going to set up a portal in my hub base to every single one of the bosses. And so yeah, this is what I did. As you see, I just called it Elder. I think that's actually the wrong spelling of Elder for this boss. Just pop through. It's going to work. There we go. Now we're through. Now, one preparation I have put, though, is I've heard that this boss is susceptible to fire. Which, I mean, it kind of makes sense now I think about it, because, you know, it's wood. Hence why you want to be using fire arrows. So I've also set up these campfires, because, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know where it's going to spawn. If it spawns here, then I might be able to get it to, like, walk on there. Right, we're also going to use our Forsaken power. And go for it. Oops, I've messed that up. Oh, okay, we done it. We done it. Oh my god, I'm actually really nervous. I really hope I don't lose, because that'll be embarrassing as fuck. Oh shit. Now, the question is how effective is going to be cover? Oh, what the fuck was that? Okay, he spawns brutes, does he? Oh, okay, that does a little bit of damage, but you can hide behind the pillars. Okay, got you. Okay, yep, so you're just going to be kiting around pillars. That seems like the ultimate strategy. Got to keep an eye out for these roots, though. Alright, let's get on the other side of the arena from him, because he seems like he's got a long range. Oh no! He's spawning in his own little boys. Ow, they hurt. I wonder if it's optimal to destroy the roots. Oh, it's very easy to destroy them, so let's get them out of the way. Oh, get behind the pillar. Let's regenerate some of our stamina. Unfortunately, our buff is already worn off, which is a bit annoying. Maybe I should have done it after he started spawning in. Oh, no. Oh, it's alright. Okay, the roots naturally despawn. Good to know. Oh, no, he's spawning more roots. I should have moved. Oh, it's fine. It spawns in a circle around your character, so you can easily escape from that. Nice. Keep sprinting. Even with the 20% damage movement speed reduction, rather, from using 2 pieces of bronze armor. Ooh. I am still fast enough to escape all of his basic attacks. Very useful. You want to note as well, guys, that the helmet does not actually provide a movement speed debuff. It's only the plate and... Oh, he's going for the roots. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh, fuck. Grey Dwarfs. Oh, is he attacking the Grey Dwarfs? Go on, Yen. Go on, yeah. Go on, Chief. I don't think he is, though. I think that was a mistake on my behalf. It would be fucking useful if he does, but doubt it. Okay, it looks like our honey's going to run out. We want to eat our honey because that gives us faster health regen. Okay, might have to Ooh, no, is he healing? Let's hope that a shaman doesn't spawn, otherwise we will be in big trouble. Oh no, we are way too close to that. Oh, a level 1 Grey Dwarf as well. Oh, he's going for melee attacks, fam. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. No siree, sister. Okay, that Grey Dwarf is so nearly dead. Oh, we need to finish it. Shit. Come here. Yes, okay, we got that level 1 Grey Dwarf. Our damage is not going well today, guys. Okay, let's just quickly run through here. Oof, we took that hit dead on. That was not fun. Hey, fuck off, fam. Oh, I missed. That was really sad. There we go, got him. Right, come on, boy. Use his pillars. Kite him around. Oh no, he's going for the root attack. Move over here. Okay, we don't need to sprint. He's far enough away. We can regenerate some of our stamina. That's good. Okay, looks like we've glitched him behind that post. We love it. He's still attacking though. Alright, this is fine. Unless he has a second stage, I might have to just speed this up because this is taking ages. I think he might actually be regenerating a little bit as well, which is a bit annoying. He's got a very simplistic battle pattern, and he hasn't got a second stage, although I feel like he would have gone into it already. Unless a shaman spawns in. If a shaman spawns in, ooh, things will get really dicey really quick.
2 hours later.
Screw it, we're sticking it. Suck an egg. We're sticking it, boy. Come on, bro. Square up. We're doing it, fam. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Go on. Go on. Woo! Let's fucking go. Easy fucking boss, man. Oh, yes. Let's do it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That was so chill. Oh my gosh. Wow, guys. Truth be told, 24 armor, that definitely helped when I got hit. But I didn't get hit more than twice in a row. So at worst, I would have gotten down to about here. Which is about, what is that, 30 health? Yeah. Plus, I didn't even go for the necktail. If I'd swapped out my yellow mushroom for the necktail, the cooked necktail, and the honey, I would have had an extra 30 health to spend. So you don't even necessarily need the armor. However, I would recommend getting it because it makes all the other characters in the game a lot easier to fight. For example, Grey Dwarfs and stuff. That's strange. Okay, cool. Few things to know about that boss fight. There's no second stage. So, if you get into that pattern, you stick it. The rest of the game, easy. Might as well go and see what buff we can get from him. Maybe don't put your portal just as close as I did, because it might get damaged. Oh, it did actually get damaged a little bit. But that's fine. Wow. Alright, we did that. Cool. That was really fun. I think, yeah, there was definitely a lot of room for... Ooh. A lot of, not necessarily a lot of room to actually improve there, because, the actual arena itself was clearly designed for that boss, so they did actually put some thought into that. So I think that's a completely balanced encounter. How many arrows did I actually use? That's a good point. I used about 90. Let's just say 90. Because I had slightly less than the full stack. Yeah. So I would recommend you guys going in with about 150 flame arrows, just to make sure, just in case you missed some like I did. And you will have more than enough damage to do it. Cool. Right. So we finished the next boss, haven't we? This guy. Tree Boy. Let's see what his power does. The Elder. Oh, I won't get to see what it does. That's a shame. Forsaken Sacrifice. Sick. Oh, we decapitated him. That was a bit excessive. Right, what does it do? First and foremost, oh, that's just his story. Okay. Is there a way of me looking? Perhaps active effects. Oh, the Elder, faster woodcutting. Oh, that's so. When you activate that, do you just attack with more damage, I guess, or maybe you get faster attack speed? That's cool. Okay, so you get faster attack speed against specifically wood. Is that more useful than the first boss's like benefit? No, because the first boss means that you get reduced stamina drain on jumping and sprinting, I'm fairly certain. So, yeah, take that how you will, I guess. Either way, that was it, guys. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that fancy stuff. And yeah, next episode we're going to be tackling the next region, which I believe is going to be the swamp then. We've got to, yeah, because we've been given a swamp key. I guess that means we have to go to some sort of building in the swamp as the next stage, I guess. I don't think there's any, like, what's the word? New, almost, mechanics we need to learn. As in, we've gotten all of our mining. We understand the principle of mining. We've got forging and stuff like that set up. So I think all that's going to be coming up next will be, there might be like an enchanting system. I highly doubt it though. I reckon the next step up will just be like a new metal, I presume. Probably like maybe steel or something. I think you can make steel if you get iron and something else. Or maybe carbon type things. But yeah, anyway guys, as I said, hope you enjoyed watching today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fancy stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.